Men think little of the stomach only when the ear is not fed. Feeding the ear versus feeding the stomach. A deeper look. Have you ever felt full, yet empty? Have you ever eaten a great meal but still felt something was missing? This is what today's discussion is about. What truly feeds us? Men think little of the stomach only when the ear is not fed. Understanding the quote. What does this quote mean? It's simple. When our mind and soul are nourished, our physical hunger becomes secondary. But when we lack meaningful thoughts, wisdom, or inspiration, we become obsessed with physical needs, like food. Men think little of the stomach. Right pointing arrow. We don't obsess over food. Only when the ear is not fed. Right pointing arrow. When we are intellectually or emotionally starved, food becomes a distraction. It suggests that intellectual and emotional nourishment is just as important as physical nourishment. Spiritual perspective. From a spiritual perspective, humans are not just bodies but minds and souls. If we don't feed our inner selves with wisdom, music, knowledge, and meaningful conversations, we feel empty. When we listen to wisdom, we feel content. Inner peace makes physical hunger secondary. People who find deep purpose in life often eat less because their focus shifts. True satisfaction comes from growth, learning, and connection. The science behind it. Science supports this idea. Our brain produces chemicals like dopamine and serotonin when we engage in meaningful conversations or listen to inspiring content. Scientific facts. Dopamine and serotonin. These neurotransmitters give us pleasure and satisfaction, reducing cravings. Mindful eating. People who engage in deep thought or creativity tend to eat less impulsively. Psychology of hunger. Emotional hunger is often mistaken for physical hunger. Let's bring this wisdom to life through a short story. Once, there was a young man who always felt empty. No matter how much he ate, he never felt full. One day, an old storyteller came to his village. The young man sat and listened for hours, forgetting his hunger. Moral of the story. The moment the young man's mind was engaged, his physical cravings disappeared. Sometimes, our hunger isn't for food, it's for knowledge, purpose, and connection. How this applies to everyday life. How can we use this wisdom in daily life? Listen to meaningful content. Podcasts, audiobooks, deep conversations. Engage in creative work. Music, writing, painting. Mindful eating. Ask yourself, am I really hungry? Or do I need emotional nourishment? Prioritize intellectual growth. Read, learn, and expand your mind. Next time you feel hungry, pause. Ask yourself, am I feeding my stomach because I'm truly hungry? Or is my mind and soul seeking nourishment? Men think little of the stomach only when the ear is not fed. If this resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you for joining this exploration of wisdom. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more insights into timeless truths. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and every great idea begins with a strong foundation. See you in the next episode.